Well, hello and good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is so interesting what I'm talking to you about today. I'm going to talk today about something that's really trending, digital detox. I am seeing this everywhere, and it's been coming for a couple of years. I mean, even decades ago, somebody started the turn off the TV for a week movement. So digital detox is a new trend that is very popular right now, which is, disentangle yourself from your social media, from your electronic devices, from your games, from your videos, from your podcasts, from your TV, from everything, and just be like looking around outside, which is a great idea. I think that some of the ideas out there in the world today, though, are a little extreme. So interesting, we're talking about digital detox, and I'm speaking to you digitally, right? You and I spend a lot of our time and a lot of our work, and maybe even a lot of your personal life is surrounded by digital devices. Digital devices are amazing, and what they've allowed us to do are things that our mothers and our grandmothers could never have communicated in the way that we do, or have been able to work or earn a living in the way that we do. So it's really important, it's really amazing, but yes, it can get too much. So I'm concerned about some of the digital detox people that are like, shut down all of your social media, or 5 days a week digital, 2 days a week non. I find that those extreme measures don't really work well for women like us. So I'll tell you what I do, and you can try it and see if it works for you. My digital limitations, I guess, my digital boundaries that I use are, I shut everything off by 8 o'clock. That's my thing. I don't start up until about 8 o'clock, and I shut down about 8 o'clock. Now, I've got a lot of energy. I'm happy to put in a 12-hour day, and I mix my 12-hour day as a little bit of work and a little bit of family. So you do what makes sense for you. But my digital boundaries are, everything goes off about 8 o'clock, and I shut down. And for most nights, that also includes television. And what I do then is that helps me get to sleep at a reasonable hour. Because what I noticed was, if I went back and checked the email one more time, or if I watched just one more TV show, or listened to one more podcast, I was staying up later. My brain wouldn't shut off. I would be in bed, and if you have a man in your life, isn't it interesting how they go to sleep? Literally, they put their head on the pillow and they go to sleep. But women are not like that. We put our head in the pillow and we think. And we think, and we think, and we think. So the more I was feeding myself thoughts later in the night, the harder it was for me to go to sleep. So I didn't actually create this as a way to digital detox or set boundaries digitally. I set it as a way for myself to get better sleep. Because when I sleep better, I work better, I eat better, and I live better. So that was how I started it. It works really well for me. I still, experience, I wouldn't say indulge, but I still experience my computer and my cell phone every single day, 7 days of the week, much less on Saturdays and Sundays than I do during the week. But I don't restrict myself from it, because I feel like that's just a very extreme, and it causes all these problems with, I need to have the willpower and I need to be good. I don't really think that being digital is bad. I think it's very helpful for us. But it is a good habit to, talk to your family and set boundaries around it. So what works for me is stopping at 7 or 8 o'clock. I try to do it at 7. I do it at 8, as the latest possible is at 8. And I find myself sleeping well and waking up refreshed. And yes, I still get everything done. So try setting some boundaries around what's digital in your life, and let me know how that works for you. I'm Beth Caldwell, and I have some tips for you every Monday morning on balancing life and business and success, because as women, we just don't separate all that stuff, do we? Have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday.
Thank you for watching this episode of Monday Morning Mastermind with Beth Caldwell. For more tips to succeed in life and business, visit CoachBethCaldwell.com. On the website, you'll find more than 20 of her best workshop recordings. Access them now by scrolling down and clicking Get Workshop Recordings for instant access. Beth covers brilliant topics such as 10 Habits of Resilient Women, business systems, strategies for positioning, list building, how to say no, how to stop procrastinating, tips on productivity, and so much more. And be sure to get your instant access on her website at coachbethcaldwell.com. Visit her there whenever you need some vitamin Beth.